We've begun recording them.
Yeah,
okay.
like 10 minutes ago. Oh, shit. Okay. Welcome all back to Retail. We're on episode 4 of our Hogwarts Harry Potter journey. So
we are.
That's a terrible way to Welcome.
Maybe it welcomes for it. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
welcome.
so we're just going to do a quick stat update and summary. We won't read it all out, obviously. We're just going to do a quick whiz through to get where we're up to and check Harvey's improvements in stats. And my morality's probably like through the roof now.
What have you done good?
It's not about what I've done.
We'll recap that.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll highlight all the things you've done
that's
well.
better. We're over pair drive. We've all understood that, but we've got our letters, and then they meet Ron Weasley, now an Australian exchange student, and Draco Malfoy, who seems to be the typical Draco Malfoy from the books thus far. You're
good mates with him now.
Yeah,
you and him are tight.
Yeah, he's not bad. I'm going to make him a better person.
Do you reckon we can get him in Gryffindor? We'll talk about that on the train.
I'll call his dad and have a chat to him.
You'll call his dad with your wand. No, we got our wands. Draco bought your wand. And I was just
I did, yeah, and he's like, now you owe me a favour later. So that's gonna probably bite me on the ass.
Yeah. You're gonna get into Slytherin. I can see that.
He's gonna tell the dad to put him in Slytherin.
Yeah, because he'll go first and be like the next
Please, no. Okay, and then uneasy alliance with Draco, and now let's look at our stats.
So we're currently...
Henry's up first. Okay, here we go.
Cool.
What do you got,
morality went from plus 10 to plus 15.
No way.
Because I'm resourceful. Initiative in dealing with challenges. Okay. I don't know how that's...
During the...
it's my interactions with Vernon, because I was so nice with Vernon.
Yeah.
Charisma went from level 1 to level 2. Very charismatic, especially with Ron and Draco. There you go.
Oh, with Ron, you did get along with Ron pretty well. I'll give you that.
Yeah, we're best buddies.
Yeah.
And then you can be buddies with Drake and I'll be buddies with Ron. And then magic went from level 1 to level 2 because of Ollivander's wand.
Because you got your wand and everything, so you...
because it's just default.
Default, bang. You're already a level 2 wizard. Well, to be fair, you would be a level 1 if you didn't have a wand. That's a level 1 because you're just useless.
Thanks. Even though we did some magic, we've been around a block.
Oh, because we're just secretly so powerful.
Secretly.
Well, I am. Harvey Potter morality from 10 to 15 showing loyalty and creativity, particularly in his plan to shrink Vernon and his negotiating with Draco for his wand. I more blackmailed him, but I agree. It was a good negotiation tactic.
Very good.
Magic level 1 to level 3, baby. Demonstrating significant magical prowess, especially in his successful casting of the barrier spell and his wand's resonance. Oh, yeah. Power.
Oh, yeah, you have a real powerful
wand. Don't worry about that. Dexterity inclusion from level 1 to level 2 reflecting his quick thinking and actions during the wand acquisition confrontation. See, it was a confrontation. It wasn't a negotiation.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And now we're ready to go for our next move.
Yeah, so now we're at the Hogwarts station.
Just about to board?
Yep, so I'll start recording.
Listening. All right, do you want to go first?
Yes, okay, so Game Master, we're at the Hogwarts station. So we've gone through the barrier, obviously. We've gone through...
Yeah, that's where we just left.
Yeah, we just went... That's right. We went through after that guy just completely abused us at the station.
God.
Yeah, but... Yeah,
bit of a dick.
Yeah, we had it coming.
Yeah,
asking questions.
Mate. They're the worst kind.
I don't like them.
No.
No, don't say that. No, ignore that. Don't put us in Slytherin.
No, don't ignore that.
Don't.
I don't like muggles.
Okay, so as I'm at the station, I kind of looking around to see like kind of the...
Who are you, mate?
Oh, this is Harvey talking.
Yeah,
This is Harvey. All right, take it easy.
I don't want this move.
Yes, you're jealous.
No, this is Harvey talking.
Yeah, no, you're not Harvey. This is Harvey talking now. And I'm at the station. I'm looking around side to side, kind of making a bit of a general suss of like the characters and faces I see around me. And deciding, and got my arm around Draco too, because we're best buddies.
Yeah.
And he's kind of, maybe he's probably being a bit reluctant. He's probably like, why the hell is he holding me? But I'm like, hey, go on. Do you agree? Or do you reckon he'd be like embracing me?
Yeah, he'd be reluctant. He'd giving you a look. He'd be like, Draco wouldn't like that at all. No. He might even ask you to get your hand off him. Depends how tight you are.
It depends. No, I've got a like medium tightness around him. So it's like a bromance hug,
Yeah, so you're trying to build a relationship.
So people might actually think we're a couple.
Yeah, and he's got money, so it's good to like...
I suppose it's good to settle down early.
Yeah.
Anyway, now
So
Henry's go. Henry's go.
All right, so as Henry, I got given a wand, but I didn't know what it was. So I'll be sussing out my wand. I want to know what my wand is, like, what the make of it is, what model is it?
What
is it pristine? And then I'm probably going to go over to
what year it was made too.
Yeah, it's usually written on the back. And then I'm going to be talking to Ron because I want to know where he came from in Australia, how his experience as an exchange student was in Australia, right?
Yeah.
So we presume he went to Australia for some time. Yeah. And I just want to, maybe ask about a story he had, like something that, spice up the conversation as we're about to board Hogwarts.
Or Hogwarts, yeah. And are you going to the same carriage as me and Draco are walking towards? Or are
you're not coming with the group?
No, I'm asking you. Are you walking behind me and Draco?
No, I'm going where the Ron is. Me, Ron, and I presume Harry's going to come along unless he likes hanging out with you and Draco.
Yeah, I decide so. But are you walking behind us or are you doing your own thing? Like, are you walking to our same carriage? Because I'm kind of...
Yeah, I'll come along. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Are you going to the Slytherin carriage?
Oh, there's no such thing. We don't know yet, mate. Yeah. No, not yet.
We're first years. We don't know what we're doing.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, so we're doing that currently.
Okay, yep. So we're walking on and we're I guess we finished that turn kind of boarding the station, the train.
Yeah, just getting on board.
Just getting on board. Okay.
All right, let's see how that goes. It's going to be interesting. I want to see what story it comes up with.
Oh, no, but I can imagine Draco will just be so uncomfortable.
Oh, no, he wouldn't like that for a second. You never know. He might lighten up in this. He might be a bit different.
Then again, he does. I could have said I'm pointing my wand at him too. Like, don't pull away.
Oh yeah, really threatening.
Nah,
tell my father about this.
I'll tell my father.
Oh shit, we're up to scene 35.
Yuck.
How many scenes do you reckon it'll take to finish the first
story? At least 550. At this rate.
Oh,
No, I reckon. No, don't read it.
No, sorry,
save it for later.
Oh no. Okay.
No, don't look. Look ahead. I
don't know.
It's
magically appeared.
Magically.
No, I need to prepare myself.
So
come in.
Harvey over here is being an absolute cheat, and he's looking at the move. Stop looking.
No way that happened.
Shut up.
Dumbledore's on the train.
Crucio.
Anything from the trolley?
Anything. What is it, Hagrid? Anything from the trolley.
What is Hagrid just left us?
Who are you?
Leave Hagrid.
Who are you? Professor Quirrell.
Oh, we got to meet him eventually. Where do they meet him? No, they meet him in Diagon Alley, don't they?
Diagon Alley.
And Harry goes,
and then we're like, what's wrong with you, mate?
What's wrong with this? Another headache, do you?
Come on.
All right.
Okay, scene 3, boarding the Hogwarts Express. Okay, you want to read first?
As Henry and Harvey, with their electric group of Draco, Ron, and Harry, navigate bustling, steam-filled platform King's Cross.
Oh, that's a witty line right there.
The Hogwarts Express stands majestically before them, a symbol of adventures to come.
Okay, Harvey's perspective. So my perspective, Harvey, with a medium-type romantic hug around Draco, surveys the crowd. His eyes. Oh, look a bit.
You're doing it all in one motion. I like that.
What's going
on?
Wait,
you're hugging him, romantic. So you're like,
hugging him from behind. I'm like, just kind of might be getting a bit frenzy. Anyway.
Right, so
gorging the various students and their families. Draco slightly uncomfortable, only slightly. That's good. With the public display of camaraderie, squirms a bit but doesn't shake Harvey off, perhaps recognising the strategic value of his new alliance. Sorry, perhaps recognising the strategic value of this new alliance. He's scheming over there. Harvey thinks, who else here might be useful to know? Who else can help us navigate this new world we're stepping into? That's a Slytherin right there. As they
people. He looks powerful. G'day, mate. Sorry, Draco.
Get off me. As they walk, Harvey feels the weight of his new wand in his pocket, a reminder of the power he now wields and the connection he has begun to forge.
Right.
So I got one handy, I'm like...
And you're eyeing people wrong.
Yeah. I'm losing my mind.
Just a little bit.
Who can I use? You, come here. Help me.
Henry, fascinated by his new wand, examines it closely, trying to discern its make And the one made of ash wood and unicorn hair core feels right in his hand. A perfect extension of his own magical ability.
I don't know.
He's throwing us some curves. Turning to Ron, Henry's curiosity about the Aussies' experience as an exchange student in Australia grows. So, Ron, what was it like in Australia? Any wild stories to share?
I suppose your balls haven't dropped yet.
Yeah, well, I'm only 11. Does that happen?
In theory.
Is there a spell for that? Ron, with his thick accent, launches into an animated story about a mishap involving a kangaroo, a boomerang, and a spell gone hilariously wrong. Henry laughs, feeling a sense of camaraderie with Ron, who seems to have a knack for finding trouble just like him and Harvey.
I just love how it said...
Is that stereotypical?
Involving a kangaroo and a boomerang. For international audiences watching this right now, that is 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Usually on a day-to-day basis, when I'm riding my kangaroo to the gym or to work, because I go gym.
Yeah.
I usually have to dodge boomerangs coming over my head.
Yeah.
And the kangaroo has to get into a few fights on the way with other kangaroos.
It's a typical Wednesday.
Yeah, it's another day. Another day, another dollar.
Another dollar.
Boarding the Hogwarts Express. As the group moves towards the train, Henry decides to join Harvey, Draco, and the rest in the same carriage. The dynamic between the brothers and Draco is an interesting one, and Henry doesn't want to miss an opportunity to strengthen or leverage these new relationships. Oh, okay, so you're getting a bit powerful. I'll read this one too. Harvey, feeling a sense of leadership, guides them towards an empty compartment, gesturing for the group to follow. Gee, what the hell? Draco. This one's better. This one's better. It's a cool one. Draco, still within Harvey's friendly grasp, gives a resigned sigh, accepting his role in this newfound group.
As they settle into the compartment, the Hogwarts Express gives a mighty whistle, signaling the start of their journey. The train slowly chugs forward, leaving the Muggle world behind and venturing into the magical realm that awaits them at Hogwarts.
We're on our way to Hogwarts now. The scene fades with the train.
Go on then,
Harry. The scene fades with the train disappearing into the distance. The laughter and chatter of Henry, Harvey, Draco, Ron, and Harry mingling with the sounds of the train, each lost in their own thoughts about the future. Stat updates, okay. All right.
I've got a bit of charisma increases. I mean, do you want to go into details on them or?
Details? Oh, just says charisma. Also, rise to excessive interaction. No, I don't think we need to get details. We tend to, for stats, we do a check at the start of each episode. Yeah, that's out.
This one seems to update as we go.
Update as you go. Well, that's good. I mean,
it's lovely.
And then saves this tune. Lovely.
All right.
And so the Bring a New Chapter Mysteries and Inevitable Challenges.
So we're all in the cart together, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just we're all.
We've got to get Hermione on it.
I reckon she's gonna walk by.
Yeah, and she's not gonna be.
Let me get that for you.
So okay, we're in the car.
Yep, we're in the.
And guaranteed Hermione's walking by.
Absolutely. Like that happens in the film as well. Like it's natural. She's gonna see a bustling group of young guys and they wear cool.
Before that happens, we all work out that Harry's Harry Potter. Like he is Harry Potter.
Yes, so Draco and Ron start going, wait, you're Harry Potter.
Yeah, so what's your name, mate? Because they've only been interacting with us. They have no clue who this is.
They're like so what's your brother? Who's your brother?
And we go, he's Harry Potter. And they go,
the boy who lived.
Really?
And then we're like, but then as Harvey, obviously, I get a little bit jealous from Harry's attention. So I stick my head in front of Harry and go and say, yeah, well, I'm actually his brother. And I actually was in more danger.
Because they say the boy who lived, and we before they finish it, we go, no, it's the boys who lived.
That's right.
People tend to forget that.
They always focus on Harry, like Hagrid. Anyway,
yes. They forget that he actually had.
He had two other brothers. There were two other brothers in there, and we actually We actually got more scarred from that, I think.
I think so. It can tell. It shows.
It shows. Like, it doesn't really, but we like to act like it's more scarring for us.
Yes, we're traumatic. We're traumatized.
We like to butter ourselves up and get a bit of the sympathy for it.
Yes. And so as Harry's just showing them their scar, because he shows everybody, Hermione catches on and she walks in.
And then, she'll naturally probably be intrigued and doing Hermione-like stuff.
Hermione-like stuff?
Yeah, from no, going, well, actually, like...
And then as Henry, I'd probably say, like, no girls allowed in this game. Because of 11. Cooties in that.
Draco's going to like that, I reckon. Draco's going to like... He's going to be like...
Right.
He's going to be like, oh, very well said. Well said, Potter.
But then I'll accept it. I'll let her come in.
So come in,
but begrudgingly.
As Harvey, I don't have an issue with Hermione coming in, but I might be a little bit like hesitant, maybe a bit awkward too. Like a girl sitting there, I'm like. But what do I say to her? What the hell?
If she buys us lollies from the cart, let her stay. That's what I think. As Henry, that's what I would think. I even tell her.
As Harvey, I try and get a suss if she has much money in her pocket first. Mm-hmm. So then I'll start to encourage a plan for her to get no.
And when she mentions that she comes from Muggle parents,
we'll be.
What do you think of that?
She
probably doesn't have much money then. We probably know a lot more about.
Do we know what the Muggle? Maybe I'll ask her.
She probably wouldn't even mention that, would she?
No, she would. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't mention that. That's like a racism in Harry Potter.
Draco wouldn't like that. Yeah, she wouldn't.
Oh yeah, but we won't talk about that.
But we could probably tell.
You're from no. Okay, but yeah, and then just
and then we'll see where that goes.
See how that escalates. Okay.
Good luck. That train's about to fucking. No, you can sort that. That's pretty straightforward.
So Draco's going to be calling Potter for like 3 of us.
Potters.
Hey, Potters.
Get here. What does he say in when they're at the just before they're about to get to their sorting ceremony? He's like, make sure you choose your friend or something.
Can choose it for myself, thanks. They go, I can help you. And he puts his hand like that. It's so cringe. No mocked Harry Potter fans. It's just you got to admit the first movie's pretty cringe. No, it's cringe. It's cringe.
No, it's art.
It's this when they're all young. It's so
this
funny.
Isn't cringe.
No, this is like you said, art. This is art. But I do love. I think I can find friends with myself. Thanks. It's like ooh, and then McGonagall comes in like back off.
We've basically just thrown that for a loop. Doesn't something happen to Harry's glasses where was that the second one where Hermione goes fix?
No, that's the wait. No, it is the first one because he has that crack in like the whole start of the movie. And then she goes, fixo reparo.
Yeah, and we've got the frogs and we can skip all that. We don't need to
skip all that
unless Hermione's buying.
I'm pretty hungry.
This is Dumbledore. He's on a card.
Oh no, Harry's got all that loot from his. He went with Hagrid and got all his money out, so he's fucking loaded.
We are loaded. Our shared money. Our parents left it for all of us.
That's right.
That's right. Come on.
This is true. Okay, let's update and see what we're up against.
Just because we're loaded doesn't mean we have to buy
it's got a lot here.
Yeah. All right.
Scene 36, the Hogwarts Express, Encounters and Revelations. Mm-hmm. The carriage is abuzz with the vibrant energy of young wizards. Henry, Harvey, Harry, Draco and Ron are engrossed in conversation, the compartment filled with the excitement of first-year Hogwarts students.
Mm-hmm. As the train chugs along, the conversation takes an unexpected turn when Ron and Draco, seemingly in unison, turn to Harry. Ron. Wait. Wait, you're Harry Potter. You're Harry Potter. The boy lived. Drake with a hint of disbelief.
Do you want to? Really? Harry Potter?
Amidst the sudden focus on Harry, Harvey quickly jumps in, his voice tinged with a hint of jealousy and a desire for recognition. Harvey?
No, it's the boys who lived. It's the boys who lived. I'm his brother, Harvey, and we were there too. We've been through a lot as well. How petty. But I would do it.
Yeah,
100%.
Henry nods in agreement, adding, yeah, Everyone always talks about Harry, but they forget there were two more of us. But they forget there were two more of us.
Hermione's a rival. While we're complaining about our recognition, as the brothers stake their claim to the legend. To the legend. Oh, is that legends? Is that legends? I'll change that. Hang on. I'll change that. The compartment door slides open, revealing Hermione Granger. She peers inside, her curiosity piqued by the lively discussion. I wish we did English in high school. Yeah. It really would have helped us out.
Harvey, slightly taken aback by Hermione's sudden appearance, tries to muster the confidence while Henry, in a playful yet somewhat serious tone, announces, "No girls allowed in here. You know, cooties and all that." Took it literally. Draco chuckles. Very well said.
Very well said. He's like very like hollow he talks, especially in the books or like the narration from the books.
Yeah.
Very well said. Despite the initial reluctance, Henry begrudgingly allows Hermione to join, sensing that excluding her wouldn't be in their best interest.
Harvey's plan and interaction with Hermione.
Oh, I'm reading this. Harvey, ever the strategist, tries to assess Hermione's background. He wonders if she might have some money or sweets to offer. His mind races with plans on how to approach her without seeming too forward.
Hermione, unaware of Harvey's thoughts, sits down and joins the conversation. She's immediately drawn into the dynamics of the group, offering her own insights and observations. Developing dynamics.
The group's dynamic shifts with Hermione's presence. Harvey feels a bit awkward but intrigued, while Henry, though initially resistant, finds himself enjoying the new perspective Hermione brings. Okay. The conversation turns to Hogwarts, their expectations and the adventures they anticipate. Each student with their unique background and personality contributes to the tapestry of stories and laughter filling the compartment.
As the train speeds towards Hogwarts, the group of first-year students, Harry, Henry, Harvey, Draco, Ron, and Hermione, form an unlikely yet promising alliance, their destinies intertwining as they embark on their magical journey.
Wait, is that... Oh, I thought it said Ron and Hermione at the end, like they were hinting already. And I was like, what? Oh, stat updates. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got a bit of juices flowing in the train at the moment. Like everyone's kind of mingling, and I'm a bit awkward naturally.
Yes,
it's a female.
So your charisma's gone up a bit for being friendly with Hermione. Intelligence, new.
Oh, strategic thinking.
Yeah.
Henry, comedy stat, Sky.
Very nice.
Going to become a wizard clown.
No. Wizard comedian. And then charisma. So we've got the charisma. Our charisma's going.
And we have Henry Potter, and you come out like going like a clown. You're like, hey kids,
Henry Potter.
And you're like, look at this balloon in my door, and a balloon dog comes out.
The two brothers, George and
except you're on your own in a van doing like little cheeky stand up. You're doing like stand ups in the street.
I'm kind of like next to Hogwarts. No, next to Hagrid's hut.
And you got your hat down, like throw some galleons in there, kids. Come on, help old Henry.
No. All right.
Hang on, just give me a break.
So we're in the car. We're talking about Hogwarts now.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, sorry.
So as Henry, since we're talking about Hogwarts in the card, I'm gonna ask: does anybody know what this place is? Like, what's it about? What's the go? Because I have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
And I think Harvey jumps on this as well because we're both kind of like, we got the letters and we were like, oh, cool, we can leave the Dursleys. Even though Vernon was like a father figure for you, so it was quite tough.
We want to bring him back. We mentioned that.
But we keep that a secret. We don't want anyone in the card to know. That's our secret weapon for later.
Okay.
It's our secret weapon.
So we don't mention it that we want to bring him back, but do we know?
We know. That's for later. That's for later when we're at Hogwarts.
So we're chatting away.
And I start to, as Hermione obviously introduces herself, before she introduced herself before, so we know her name and start to get to know her. And then I think we notice the lady with the trolley. She'll probably start to come past, go, anything with the trolley, dears?
Yeah, man, we'll take the lot.
We'll take the lot.
What he says.
We'll take the lot.
And Harry's paying.
Harry.
And also, since in the movie it was just him and Ron, now he's paying for like 6 people.
So I guess Harry has a bit of a dilemma if he wants to pay for 6 people. If there's going to be enough as well, because as Harvey, I'm quite a big eater for sweets.
Yeah, me too.
Like
as Henry.
And having that wand in my hand with that power. Like I tend to hold that close, so I'm only going to be able to eat with one hand actually.
Because you've always got a hand.
I've always got a hand on my wand usually because I'm a bit obsessed at the moment.
Wrapped around Draco.
Well, yeah, obviously. But at this point, I'm not holding Draco at the moment. It's only when we're walking around I think I'll be cuddling him from behind.
And as Henry, I'm just making sure, like, is there anything that I need to know for Hogwarts? Like, who are the teachers? I want to know about that.
Like...
Was there anything we should have studied before we came?
Yeah, like... And does Ron have those... And you decide, Game Master, if Ron has those playing cards, like, in his bag or... luggage, you know, that
ones.
Yeah, so then he can maybe help explain which teachers are who.
Yeah, that would help.
And then as Harvey and Henry, I guess we start to get a gauge on what teachers we're going to potentially like and dislike.
Yeah.
And we're probably getting closer to getting off the train soon, wouldn't we?
It wouldn't be too far off.
Yeah,
I'd say this conversation might be coming right before we jump off.
Yeah, but right before the train ride finishes. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.